Britain's East India Company, oh yes, the same folks who once threw tea into Boston Harbour, has been quietly greasing this entire system. From their outposts in India, they coaxed farmers into planting poppies instead of food, scraped the sticky resin from the pods, and shipped it across oceans. You imagine some bureaucrat somewhere making tidy charts of profits, as if addiction could be neatly graphed like rainfall. Historians still argue whether these men thought of themselves as saviors of global trade or simply opportunists hawking misery. Either way, here in Canton, the truth doesn't matter much. You see Chinese officials in stiff silk hats, pacing the piers with lanterns, supposedly inspecting cargo, but half of them are bribed, half asleep, or both. Meanwhile, the British merchants grumble over their cups of watered-down gin about Chinese obstinacy. Funny how obstinacy looks suspiciously like trying not to let your entire country collapse under narcotics. As you wander deeper into the city, you notice the glow of gambling dens, the chatter of street hawkers selling roast duck and, hidden behind a bamboo screen, the unmistakable perfume of burning opium. The smell is sweet and acrid, like incense that's been left too long in the fire. One young scholar in a scholar's cap leans against the wall, eyes half closed, a scroll drooping in his hand. His essay on Confucian morals will probably stay unfinished. Nearby, an old fisherman puffs desperately, chasing away the aches in his bones. You realize addiction doesn't discriminate. Scholar or sailor, peasant or prince, all sink into the same haze. Here's a quirky tidbit. Some smugglers actually disguised opium as tea bricks, pressing the resin into shapes identical to those dark slabs of compressed leaves. Imagine the horror of pouring boiling water over that tea and discovering the world's sleepiest brew. It didn't happen often, people knew what they were buying, but the deception tells you how closely entwined the opium and tea trades were, like evil cousins at the same dinner table. Back in the harbour, junks bob against the docks, their sails furled like bat wings. On deck, men squat around low tables, slurping rice gruel before heading back to smuggle more. Silver coins clink, always silver, because Britain can't get enough tea and China insists on payment in cold hard metal. That's the real problem. Britain's obsession with Chinese tea, porcelain, and silk has drained its silver reserves. And if you've ever tried to pay for groceries with monopoly money, you'll know why the British turn to opium as their sneaky solution. Trade something addictive, get silver back, then swap silver for tea. Voila. Problem solved unless you count the millions of lungs filling with smoke.